Hey there, fish fanatics! Did you know that keeping fish as pets is older than your grandma's vintage Chanel bag? That's right, the history of fish keeping dates back thousands of years. Yeah, seriously, we're talking way back, like ancient times. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, were known to keep fish in ponds and even had special tools for petting and caring for them. Long before Netflix and chill, people were all about fish and chill. Imagine lounging around with a bowl of goldfish, finding peace and relaxation in their gentle movements. Who needs a therapist when you can zone out watching your fishy friends, right? The calming effect of watching fish swim has been appreciated for centuries, providing a natural form of stress relief. Back in the day, there was no such thing as Petco. No fancy tanks, no water filters, no Instagram-worthy aquascaping. People had to make do with what was available. These early fish enthusiasts had to work with what they had, which was basically just a clay pot and some river water. They didn't have the luxury of modern technology, but their love for fish was just as strong. But hey, who needs fancy stuff when you're bonding with nature's little swimmers? The connection between humans and fish has always been about more than just the equipment. It's about the joy and tranquility they bring into our lives. Ancient civilizations like the Chinese and Romans also had their own unique ways of keeping fish. The Chinese were known for their ornamental fish ponds, while the Romans had elaborate fish tanks built into their homes. Fast forward to today, and fish keeping has evolved into a sophisticated hobby with advanced equipment and stunning aquascapes. But at its core, it's still about that timeless bond between humans and their finned friends. So next time you feed your fish or watch them swim, remember that you're part of a tradition that spans millennia. Fish keeping is truly a fin-tastic way to connect with nature and find a little peace in our busy lives. So, where did this whole fish as pets thing even start? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're going back in time. Archaeologists have found evidence of fish keeping in ancient Egypt, like 4,500 years ago. Turns out those Egyptians weren't just about pyramids and mummies. They were totally digging the fish life. They were particularly fond of a colorful fish called the Nile tilapia. Apparently, these fish were seen as symbols of rebirth and good luck. Plus, they probably looked pretty cool swimming around in those ornate ponds and pools the Egyptians built. Talk about ancient swag. Fish keeping wasn't just an Egyptian thing. Nope, it totally caught on like a viral TikTok challenge. Over in ancient China, they were all about goldfish. These golden beauties were associated with wealth and prosperity. And let's be real, who doesn't want a little extra cash? From Asia, the love for pet fish spread to Europe and eventually to the Americas. It was like the original social media trend, only way cooler. Everyone, from royalty to regular folks, wanted in on the fish action. The bowl evolution from basic to bougie. Now let's talk fish tanks, or should I say fish bowls. These two terms are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct differences. Remember those classic round bowls we used to see everywhere? They were simple, elegant, and a staple in many households. Yeah, those started out as pretty basic, just a bowl, some water, and a fish. No frills, no fuss. But over time, people started getting way more creative. They began to see these bowls as more than just a home for their fish. They added plants, rocks, and even little castles. Because who doesn't want their fish to live in a palace? These additions not only made the bowls more visually appealing, but also provided a better environment for the fish. And then came the invention of the aquarium, a game changer. Aquariums allowed for more space and better living conditions. Suddenly, people could create entire underwater worlds for their fishy friends. These setups could mimic natural habitats, making the fish feel more at home. We're talking filters, heaters, lighting, the whole shebang. These advancements made it easier to maintain a healthy environment for the fish. Fish keeping went from 0 to 100 real quick. What started as a simple bowl of water has evolved into a sophisticated hobby with endless possibilities. Today, people take pride in their elaborate fish tanks, often showcasing them as centerpieces in their homes. It's not just about keeping fish anymore, it's about creating a living piece of art. And let's not forget the fish themselves. With better environments, a wider variety of species can thrive, adding even more beauty and diversity to these aquatic displays. Modern mermaids and techie tanks. Fast forward to today, and fish keeping is more popular than ever. What was once a simple hobby has now evolved into a full-blown passion for many. People from all walks of life are diving into the world of aquariums, creating stunning underwater landscapes that are nothing short of art. We've become obsessed with these underwater creatures. The vibrant colors and graceful movements of tropical fish captivate our imaginations and bring a sense of tranquility to our hectic lives. It's no wonder that more and more people are turning to fish keeping as a way to unwind and connect with nature. We're like modern-day mermaids, but without the whole living under the sea thing. Instead, we bring the magic of the ocean into our homes, creating aquatic wonderlands that reflect our creativity and love for marine life. From mermaid-inspired decor to intricate coral reefs, the possibilities are endless. And let's not forget about the technology. The advancements in aquarium tech have revolutionized the way we care for our fish. With just a few taps on our smartphones, we can monitor water quality, adjust lighting, and even feed our fish remotely. It's like having a personal assistant for your aquarium. We've got apps to track our fish's health, automatic feeders that would make even Elon Musk jealous, and LED lights that could rival a disco. These innovations not only make fish keeping more convenient, but also enhance the overall experience, allowing us to create the perfect environment for our aquatic friends. We're not just keeping goldfish and bettas anymore, although those are still awesome. The variety of fish available today is astounding. From exotic species with striking patterns to rare breeds that require special care, there's something for every enthusiast. We've got neon tetras, discus fish, even freshwater sharks. Each species brings its own unique charm and challenges, making the hobby endlessly fascinating. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned aquarist, there's always something new to learn and discover. It's like having a piece of the ocean right in your living room. The soothing sounds of bubbling water and the mesmerizing sight of fish gliding through their aquatic paradise create a calming ambiance that can transform any space into a serene retreat. So dive in and explore the wonders of modern fish keeping. Dive in! So there you have it, the fascinating history of fish keeping. From ancient Egyptians to modern-day aquascapers, our love for these aquatic creatures has only grown stronger. Who knew that something as simple as watching fish swim around could be so therapeutic, educational, and downright entertaining? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go check on my neon tetras. They're expecting me. Don't forget to subscribe for more fishy fun and hilarious pet facts here on WAG Facts. You won't be disappointed.